Some legends arrive with a roar, shaking the very foundations of music. Others, like a quiet beat in the background, subtly build to a crescendo that changes the world forever. This is the story of one such legend, an icon who started with drumsticks and ended up defining the rhythm of a generation. From humble beginnings, he would rise to unparalleled global fame, not just as a musician, but as a storyteller, a humanitarian, and an enduring icon. If you're ready to dive deep into the extraordinary life and career of Phil Collins, hit that like button and subscribe. It helps us share this incredible journey with even more fans around the globe. In the vibrant, experimental music scene of the late 1960s and early 70s, a young Philip David Charles Collins was already making his mark. Born in Chiswick, West London, his fascination with drums began at a tender age, fueled by a toy drum kit and a passion for jazz. He wasn't just tapping, he was listening, absorbing, and dreaming of the complex rhythms that would one day become his signature. His early career saw him honing his craft in various bands, navigating the bustling London music circuit. But destiny truly called in 1970 when he answered an advertisement in Melody Maker. The band was Genesis, a progressive rock outfit known for their intricate compositions and theatrical live performances. Phil, with his precise drumming and distinctive vocal harmonies, was the perfect fit. For years, he was the powerhouse behind the kit, the rhythmic anchor for Peter Gabriel's flamboyant stage presence. Albums like Foxtrot, Selling England by the Pound, and The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway showcased his innovative drumming, blending jazz fusion sensibilities with rock's raw power. He was a drummer's drummer, admired by peers and fans alike for his technical prowess and musicality. Then came the seismic shift of 1975. Peter Gabriel announced his departure. The music world, and Genesis fans in particular, braced for the end. Who could possibly fill those shoes? The band auditioned countless vocalists, but the answer was closer than anyone imagined. Phil, almost reluctantly, stepped up to the microphone. With A Trick of the Tail in 1976, Genesis proved their resilience, and Phil proved his versatility. His voice, clear and emotive, brought a new dimension to the band's sound, retaining their progressive roots while hinting at a more accessible future. It was a moment of triumph, a testament to adaptability, and the beginning of a new chapter for one of Britain's most beloved bands. Fast forward to 1984, a year etched in the annals of pop culture history. Phil Collins, now a global superstar in his own right, found himself in a unique position. His solo career had exploded, propelled by hits like In the Air Tonight and Against All Odds. He was no longer just the drummer who sang, he was a bona fide solo artist, commanding stages worldwide. It was during this whirlwind that music intersected with royalty in a truly charming way. At a charity concert in Birmingham, Phil had the distinct pleasure of meeting Princess Diana. Known for her genuine warmth and approachable demeanor, Diana was a keen admirer of his music. She famously joked that she owned all his records, a testament to his widespread appeal across all demographics. Their interaction was a delightful moment of shared humanity, captured in candid photographs that showed a relaxed, smiling Phil alongside the equally radiant princess. It was a reminder that even amidst the dazzling lights of fame and the rigid protocols of royalty, genuine connection could flourish. Phil, despite his stratospheric success, remained grounded, often expressing a humble disbelief at his own fame. This encounter wasn't just a photo opportunity, it symbolized the pervasive reach of his music. It transcended social strata, resonating with everyone from the common person to the most iconic figures of the era. His songs, often deeply personal and emotionally raw, found universal resonance, proving that authentic storytelling knows no boundaries. Picture this, July 13, 1985. The world was united by music, glued to their television screens for Live Aid, a monumental concert event aimed at raising funds for famine relief in Ethiopia. This was not just a concert, it was a global phenomenon, a cultural touchstone that showcased the power of music for humanitarian good. And at its heart, performing on 2 continents on the same day, was Phil Collins. The logistics were mind-boggling. Phil began his day performing with Sting and then solo at Wembley Stadium in London, captivating the massive crowd with his electrifying presence. But his day was far from over. Immediately after his set, he boarded a Concorde, the supersonic jet, racing against time across the Atlantic. His destination, Philadelphia, USA, for the second leg of Live Aid. The journey itself was a testament to his dedication and the sheer adrenaline of the moment. Landing in Philadelphia, he immediately headed to JFK Stadium, where he joined Led Zeppelin for a historic, albeit unrehearsed, reunion performance. Later, he would also perform with Eric Clapton and then deliver his own solo set, including the iconic In the Air Tonight. This unprecedented feat of endurance and commitment cemented his legendary status. It wasn't just about the music, it was about the spirit of Live Aid, the collective effort to make a difference. Phil's willingness to push the boundaries of performance, to literally fly across the world for a cause, resonated deeply with audiences. It was a moment of pure rock and roll heroism, showcasing his unwavering passion for music and humanity. Behind every unforgettable voice lies a storyteller, and Phil Collins is a master of narrative. His lyrics weren't born in grand, brightly lit studios, but often in the quiet solitude of hotel rooms, scribbled on scraps of paper, or whispered into microphones in the dead of night. This intimate process imbued his songs with a raw honesty that resonated deeply with millions. His songwriting often drew from personal experiences, heartbreak, and introspection. Against All Odds, Take a Look at Me Now, a poignant ballad of longing and regret, became an instant classic. It wasn't just a catchy tune, it was a universal expression of vulnerability, a testament to the enduring pain of lost love. When the world heard it, they felt every heartbeat, every doubt, every flicker of hope. Phil's ability to craft lyrics that were both deeply personal and universally relatable is a hallmark of his genius. Whether it was the social commentary of Another Day in Paradise, the defiant resilience of I Don't Care Anymore, or the tender affection of You'll Be in My Heart, his words painted vivid emotional landscapes. He explored themes of love, loss, social injustice, and personal struggle with an authenticity that few could match. His songwriting prowess was recognized not just by fans, but by the highest echelons of the entertainment industry. In 1989, Against All Odds earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Original Song. Later, in 2000, he would win an Oscar for You'll Be in My Heart from Disney's Tarzan, further cementing his legacy as a songwriter of profound depth and emotional resonance. Beyond the stadium lights and the roar of the crowd, Phil Collins is, at his core, a family man. This deeply personal aspect of his life has often found its way into his music, adding layers of tenderness and authenticity to his vast catalog. His children, particularly his daughter Lily Collins, have been a profound source of inspiration and joy. One of the most beautiful examples of this connection is the song You'll Be in My Heart. Written for Disney's animated film, Tarzan, this tender ballad was originally conceived as a lullaby for his daughter, Lily. It's a promise wrapped in melody, a father's unwavering love expressed through music. The song's gentle rhythm and heartfelt lyrics perfectly capture the protective and nurturing bond between parent and child. Few knew that this deeply personal moment, a simple lullaby, would go on to achieve such global acclaim. You'll Be in My Heart not only became a massive hit, but also earned Phil an Academy Award for Best Original Song in 2000. It was a testament to the power of love captured in melody, proving that the most profound emotions can transcend personal experience and touch the hearts of millions. His relationship with his children, including his sons Simon and Nicholas, has always been a significant part of his narrative. Nicholas, a talented drummer himself, has even joined his father on stage for recent tours, a poignant passing of the rhythmic torch. These family connections underscore the human side of the superstar, reminding us that even global icons cherish the simple, profound joys of family life. From the bustling streets of Barcelona to the vibrant energy of Brazil, from the ancient traditions of Japan to the diverse landscapes of Johannesburg, Phil Collins's music spoke a universal language. His tours were legendary, selling out arenas and stadiums across every continent. He wasn't just a British or American phenomenon, he was a global artist, his melodies and lyrics transcending cultural and linguistic barriers. It was a remarkable sight to behold. In countries where English wasn't the first language, fans sang every lyric, sometimes with more passion and precision than his hometown audiences. This wasn't just about catchy tunes, it was about the emotional resonance of his songs. The themes of love, loss, hope, and resilience are universal, and Phil's ability to articulate them so powerfully allowed his music to connect with people from all walks of life, regardless of their background. His live performances were electrifying, a testament to his incredible showmanship and the sheer joy he found in connecting with his audience. He would effortlessly transition from powerful drum solos to heartfelt ballads, engaging the crowd with his wit and charisma. The energy was palpable, a shared experience that united thousands in a collective celebration of music. This global appeal was proof that great music truly knows no borders. Phil Collins became a cultural ambassador, his songs serving as a soundtrack to countless lives around the world. He demonstrated that music is a powerful force for unity, capable of bridging divides and fostering a sense of shared humanity. His legacy is not just in the records sold, but in the countless lives touched across the globe. For many artists, retirement signals a definitive end. But for Phil Collins, it was never truly the final chapter. After decades of relentless touring, recording, and performing, he announced his retirement from music in 2011, citing health issues and a desire to spend more time with his family. Fans were heartbroken, but understood the immense toll his career had taken. Yet, the call of music, that deep, intrinsic connection to rhythm and melody, proved too strong to resist. He once famously said, "The songs kept calling me back." And who could resist such a powerful call when the music runs so deep in your veins? The hiatus, though necessary, only seemed to reignite his passion. In 2016, to the immense delight of his global fan base, Phil announced his return to the stage with the Not Dead Yet tour. It was a triumphant comeback, a testament to his enduring spirit and the magnetic pull of live performance. Though physical challenges meant he would perform seated, his voice remained as powerful and emotive as ever, his presence undiminished. His return wasn't just about performing, it was about reconnecting with the music that had defined his life and the fans who had supported him through every chapter. It was a celebration of resilience, a reminder that true passion can overcome even the most significant obstacles. The roar of the crowd, the shared joy of the music, these were the forces that pulled him back, proving that for some artists, the stage is truly home. By 2016, and certainly into the Still Not Dead Yet and The Last Domino tours, the stages were different, but the magic remained. Physical challenges, particularly nerve damage that affected his drumming, meant Phil performed seated, often with his son Nicholas taking over the drums. Yet, every note, every vocal inflection, every heartfelt lyric still held thousands in the palm of his hand. His performances became a masterclass in grace under pressure. Despite the physical limitations, his voice soared, his charisma shone, and his connection with the audience was as profound as ever. It wasn't just a concert, it was an emotional journey, a shared experience of resilience and gratitude. Fans understood the effort it took, and their appreciation was palpable, creating an atmosphere of immense love and respect. The final shows, particularly with Genesis on The Last Domino tour, were poignant farewells. It wasn't just a band saying goodbye, it was an era drawing to a close. Phil, seated center stage, often with a knowing smile, delivered each song with a profound sense of purpose and emotion. It wasn't just a farewell, it was a final bow filled with gratitude for a remarkable career and the unwavering support of his fans. These performances were a powerful reminder that true artistry transcends physical limitations. Phil Collins, the boy who started with a toy drum kit, ended his touring career with the same passion and dedication, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of millions. It was a testament to his enduring spirit, his love for music, and his profound connection with his audience. And today, the legacy lives on, vibrant and ever-present. From one generation to the next, Phil Collins' music remains a powerful bridge, connecting diverse audiences across time and space. You see it at concerts, where fathers in their 60s sing along with their teenage daughters to Against All Odds, a shared moment of musical appreciation. You hear it in films, commercials, and on streaming playlists, his songs woven into the fabric of modern culture. His influence is undeniable. Drummers worldwide study his innovative techniques, vocalists admire his emotive delivery, and songwriters learn from his masterful storytelling. He broke down genre barriers, seamlessly blending progressive rock, pop, R&B, and even jazz into a unique sound that was unmistakably his own. He proved that a drummer could become a frontman, a solo artist, and a global icon, all while maintaining his integrity and passion for the craft. Phil Collins's music reminds us all that through every beat and every word, we're never truly alone. His songs have been the soundtrack to countless first loves, heartbreaks, triumphs, and moments of quiet reflection. They offer comfort, inspiration, and a sense of shared human experience. His story is one of perseverance, talent, and the enduring power of music to connect, to heal, and to celebrate life. So, as the final notes fade, we invite you to keep the rhythm alive. Share your favorite Phil Collins or Genesis memory in the comments below. What song resonates most with you? Let's celebrate the incredible legacy of a true musical titan. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more deep dives into music history, and share it with fellow fans. Your support helps us continue telling these amazing stories.